Del Rey, and today I will be doing a girl talk video. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Before we get into the video, I also want to say that from now on I'll be posting on the weekends, because I was going to do Vlogmas, but I just realized that I'm just not ready for it, and like I feel like I was just too late, you know. So I'm going to do it next year, but for now I'm just going to start posting on the weekends and trying to stay consistent with that too. So yeah, don't give up on me, y'all. Bear with me. I love y'all. So I got it underneath it. Well, it's on magazines, but it's right here, and it's, yeah, so it's right here. So the first thing I have on the list is mental health. And so mental health is a hard thing. I feel like everyone goes through mental health issues. Like, everyone, don't feel like you're alone in mental health issues, or if you're going through anything mentally, don't feel like you're alone, because you're not. When I have mental health issues, or like things that, you know, that's inside of my brain that might be affecting me, I just meditate. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I just meditate. I sit on my bed and I just meditate. And I'll put the link below which like sound I meditate to. I suggest maybe just like doing things that, you know, makes you happy. Like one of the things I'm going to try doing is painting. I'm going to start painting more. I'm going to get me some things to start painting, and I'm going to make videos of me painting as well. Just learn to like focus on you and just clear those things out of your mind, because you don't want to stay in that place like forever. You don't want to have yourself standing at one dark place forever. And trust me, I know you can get over it. I know you can move on. I know you guys can move on. If any of you are going through anything, you can always come to me. I'm going to leave my email below and my Instagram, so you can DM me if you ever need to. But I meditate. When I meditate, that helps me. And sometimes taking walks, just like walks, and just, you know, just getting yourself together while taking those walks can help a lot and improve your mental health. The next thing I have on the list is how to stay confident. So how I stay confident is, you know, just hyping myself up, pumping myself up. Like, you have to have the mindset that, you know, you're that. Like, you have to know that you're that person. Like, pump yourself up. You have to know that you're beautiful inside and out. You just have to have the type of beautiful energy. Just elevate yourself more. You know what I mean? Like, do things that is going to make you happy. Like I said before, do things that you like to do. Have your own style. Have your own fashion. Don't think about how other people look, or how other, you know, that's not going to get you nowhere. Just be yourself. Be you. Do what you like to do. Dress how you like to dress. You know, talk how you like to, you know, walk or talk. Just be yourself. Stay confident. Pump yourself up. You know, be kind to yourself. Say kind words to yourself. Even if you ever have to go to the mirror, talk to yourself. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Guys, don't mind my edges. I honestly wasn't even really paying attention to them. I just didn't really feel like doing them all over again. It'd be taking a little minute for my edges to stay down. I just did them real messy. I don't really care. How to stay positive. How I stay positive is, well, what I do, well, sometimes staying positive is really hard, because sometimes random negative things can just pop up in your head, like, and sometimes you can just start thinking things that's negative, you know? Like, it's hard to stay positive. I can say that's a very hard, you know, topic, because it's just hard controlling your mind sometimes. It's actually really hard. Um, I I'm still working on that myself, but some of the things I do is when I know that I'm thinking something negative, I may like turn on music, or I may like get myself distracted so that I can get out of my mind, or you know, stop thinking so much negative things. Even if I'm around a negative environment, I remove myself. I automatically remove myself, because you know, like, we don't want to be around no negativity. We don't want that. So I automatically remove myself. Um, Drinking water can also help clear your mind as well. Meditating can also help, you know, staying positive. And that's basically all I do. It's really into you. I'm still learning this as well. But I feel like you're going to know a guy is really into you if you're getting good morning texts. Um, I feel like he wouldn't have you feeling like he wouldn't have you feeling like you don't mean anything to him, if you guys know what I mean. He won't have you feeling like having you feeling left out, if you know what I mean. Like, having you feeling lost in the relationship. Or, you know, if you guys are just friends. And I feel like he would show you that he's into you by, you know, just reminding you, constantly reminding you how beautiful you are. Um, just being there and showing his true love, you know, like showing that he do care about you. Um, and showing that he, you know, really have real love for you. And maybe also being like showing, putting effort into the friendship or the relationship, like putting effort, like making sure you feel good, making sure, you know, making sure you make him feel good, or you know, he or she. So yeah, that's how I really think into it. The next thing is periods. Well, I don't like to say periods, I like to say menstrual, cause, or cycle, because I just feel like that's a more proper word. But that's what you guys had put. So I'm gonna actually do a hygiene video soon. But me, I have really bad cramps, like really bad cramps. So I make sure I drink a lot of water daily. I use a heating pad when I do, you know, have cramps and things like that. Also, I do take Midols, so I'll put the link below if you guys don't know what Midols is. They are like pills that help with bloating, cramps, you know, all that, and it actually helps really good. So yeah, I mean, also drinking a lot of water, drinking like hot teas and things like that can also help. Um, I just make sure I drink a lot of water so that my body can continue to flow. Because if you're not drinking water, the cramps is going to be out of this world. And I didn't had out of this world before, like literally. Like, sometimes you could put lemons in your water too. Um, that'll help clear out your body as well. And the same thing with regular water. But I make sure I drink a lot of water so that my body can flow evenly, and you know, make sure it clears my body out the way that it's supposed to. I use a heating pad. Sometimes if you don't have a heating pad, use a hot rag. Heat it up on a stove so that it can stay more hotter, and you can, you know, lay it on you. Also, maybe going to the doctor sometimes can help, because your doctor may tell you like how your body takes, you know, your cycle or anything like that. So make sure you guys check the description box. Next thing is best friends. Now, I know some people become best friends with someone so fast. I've did that before, and no, let's just say no. Make sure you know that person for a few months. Make sure you know that person for a few years before you call this person your best friend, because nowadays everyone is not who they say they are. Like, honestly, you can really know a person for years and you still don't. You can know someone for years and you still don't really know who they are. Like, don't rush into that best friend title so quickly. Like, make sure you really know this person. Make sure you really feel like you can trust this person, or feel like you can tell this person your problems, because people can switch up so quick. And I'd have been there and done that. So, yeah. Um, just don't rush into the best friend title so quick. Make sure you know the person long enough before you call this person your best friend, before you start trusting this person. Um, so, yeah. And make sure, if you do become best friends with that person or whoever it is, make sure you make them feel like they're your best friend. Make sure make them feel happy, and make sure they're treating you happy. If they're not treating you happy, then move on and find a new friend. Move on, find a new friend. Move on, find a new crowd. I mean, a new group, or new circle, new space. And also know you don't have to have friends. You do not need friends. You can also be friends with yourself. You don't need no type of friends. Okay, so don't feel like you guys need friends. No. Next thing is strict parents. Now, I have strict parents myself, y'all. Um, well, my mom is really strict. But, like, my dad, he's strict, but he's not so strict. Um, it's hard. I can say it's hard because sometimes you may feel like your parents is, like, taking control of your whole entire life, and I haven't been through that. Trust me, I haven't been through that. I know how it feels, and sometimes you have to just do what makes you happy. Like, if you get to a point where you feel like you're just feeling so trapped, talk to your parents, tell them how you feel, and just tell them that you need more free space for yourself. Like, I don't want you guys to ever get to the point where you just feel like you're so alone and so in, like, such a dark place. I know how hard it is, okay? So, do what makes you happy. The next thing is boys. Boys, y'all, just keep them at a distance, honestly, because nowadays, no, just no. Keep them at a distance. Focus on yourself and do what makes you happy. Like I keep on saying, do what makes you happy. Don't keep a boy too close, because they come and go. Honestly, they honestly come and go. So, make sure you focus on yourself. Make sure you do something that's keeping you focused on something that has to do with yourself. Don't be so caught up into a boy. Please don't be so caught up into a boy. Don't be so tied into him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so into him. Like, focus on you. Do what makes you happy. Have your little hobby that you like to do. Because, like I said, boys come and go. And sometimes they can be a distraction. So, focus on yourself. You can keep them at a distance, but do you. Okay? Okay. The next thing is hate. I deal with this a lot. So, I'm not going to say I deal with this a lot. I don't want to make it seem like I do. Well, I have hate a lot. Well, sometimes I get hate. Well, let's just say how to deal with hate. Don't deal with it. Don't deal with it. If you don't got haters, you're not popping. Okay? Like, if you have haters, if you have someone that hates you, or someone that's showing you hate or being jealous of you, you're obviously doing something good. You have to be doing something good. So whatever you're doing good, keep on doing it. Don't pay them no mind. Do not pay them no mind, because all they're trying to do is just make you down, preying on your downfall, and making sure you don't get to where you gotta go. Elevate. Don't pay no attention to them. Don't pay no attention to them. They're back there. They're all the way back there, and you're all the way up here. You're all the way up here. You're way up here. And they're all the way back there. What they say? So, yeah, don't pay them no mind. Just keep on doing you. And Let them stay back there. Relationships are hard, honestly. I suggest you become friends with a person before you get into a relationship, because you get to really learn more about that person before you know, hop into a relationship with them. Make sure you know them for a good amount of time before you really just hop into a relationship. And sometimes it may be hard. Sometimes you might just want to rush into a relationship so fast because you just feel like the vibe is just so, you know, amazing and things like that. But I suggest, you know, being friends with them before you hop into a relationship, and making sure your you know, boyfriend or girlfriend feel happy in a relationship, making sure you're putting effort, making sure they're putting effort. If they're not putting effort, if they're not showing you love, if you don't feel like you're getting any love, if you don't feel like you have some type of attention from them or any like care from them, go. Hit the door. Leave. You know? So then make sure you're getting treated well, make sure you're treating that person well. So there will be more videos coming out soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned and like and comment, and make sure you turn on that bell so that you will be notified when I post a new video. Because if you're not rocking with the race squad, then what are you really doing? Are you okay? Do you need help? Subscribe right now. Below, subscribe. Check the description box so that you will know where I got like my dolls and things like that from. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys so much. Bye.